What's up, gang? Happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to my gang. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support, your love, your loyalty, for holding Mama Magical down, for continuing to comment, like, share my videos, go crazy in my comments, jump on people's head. No, I don't promote violence. I love y'all though so much. Shout out to my new gang. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang. Make sure you feel free to comment. Make sure you feel free to suggest, have your requests, put your questions down. If you want to know about me, go to my website, magicalflowerstarot.com. All things pertaining to my YouTube content, you can reach me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. These are my decks. They are still on pre-sale, guys. So head to my website to get yours today, to get your slot in. And that's about it, y'all. We're going to jump into this reading, because y'all already know that this is my favorite type of readings, first and foremost. So this reading is the reading of the season, the reading of the winter season that is quickly approaching. I did one for the spring, summer, I believe fall, right? So now we're doing winter. So y'all already know I like to read on real life situations, things that can actually help us. You know what I mean? The celebrity stuff is cool, but hey, it is what it is. We need to know what's going on in the world we live in. So without further ado, y'all already know how I do, gang. I'm gonna just start off by just, you know, pulling on the energy of this season and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, show me the energy of the winter season. Show me the energy of winter, this new season that comes upon us. What should we expect? What do we need to know? Halloween been feeling kind of weird lately, though, haven't it? I seen someone talk about that in the comments, and me and my godmother been talking about that lately, too. This veil is extremely thin. If there is even a veil at this point, you know, it's a lot of strange things, strange dreams, headaches, you know, seeing things out the corner of your eyes. Just, you know, it's getting, these worlds is colliding, I'll tell you that much. But let's get back to the winter energy. What do we need to know when it comes to winter? This new season that is approaching us. What should we be made aware of? Winter season. What do we need to know, Spirit? Self-care. Once again, see, this has been a theme, y'all. This has been coming up for all the season readings that I've been doing. Self-care. Even on my podcast, I told you guys, especially women, it says time to take yourself out, buy yourself something nice, get glammed up. It's all about you, because we know that the winter can give us that winter blues. People tend to get depressed. We're not getting as much sunlight. Sometimes we get the holidays make you feel bad if you can't provide, the way you want to. You get the holiday pressure, you know, and just even our diet, we tend to eat bad over the winter time because we got all kind of excuses. It's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas, it's New Year's Eve, it's Valentine's Day. Just try to stay healthy, guys. And yes, it says take yourself out, but do it within reason, because I feel like a lot of people are going to struggle this winter when it comes to finances. Finances has also been a big theme, y'all. So also, Spirit is saying, look deeply. Take a very good look at the situation. There's more you should know. Read between the lines. So that's so interesting to me, because like I said, it's been a lot of spiritual contact, a lot of synchronicities. Look at nature, omens, you know, all these things. It's like the world, the universe, the intelligence of the universe has been more particularly loud than ever. So level up, boss up, promotion, upgrade, or going to the next level. Leveling up in your spiritual life, your connection with your spirits, your ancestors, your body. All of those things count, especially your mind, because all things start mental first, right? And then yes. So the answer is yes. So if anybody's having a question in their mind right now, Spirit is saying yes. So hopefully that resonates. There we go. Ancestors. I knew this was going to come. Your ancestors are here, your spirit team. So this is a very important message, especially since it's falling right under look deeply. Take a very good look at the situation. And I just said, you know, I feel like the universe is talking more loudly. We're seeing things in nature. We're having dreams. The veil is thin. So this is the time to really do some spiritual maintenance, self-care, taking care of yourself. Black magic. Black magic. Negative energy, evil, dark, witchcraft. That's all. You don't have to worry about that, though, if you're taking care of yourself. And if you're taking care of your ancestors first and foremost as well, they will take care of you. And like I always say, and I'm going to say this again and again and again, Don't get paranoid with black, because let me tell you something about negative energy, because that's all that is. You can feed that spell, quote unquote, if you want to call it a spell, just by being worried, just by thinking of it, just by allowing that energy to take up residence in your mind. You can feed that energy. So don't worry about it. As long as you prayed up, stayed up, laid up with them ancestors, and you know that you have a good, solid relationship with them, you're going to be good. Let me pull one more. Abundance. Money, 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 and get that money, boo. So yes, if you want your abundance, like I said, it's time to be very financially responsible with your money. No more impulsive spending, no more spending on a whim, emotional spending, eating out, make your food, all kind of stuff. If y'all want this abundance, because you will level up. It will be some level up. It's going to be some people that also take advantage of this time during the winter to get healthy, to start saving, to start researching. People not going to be out as much, so just, keep this in mind. Let me put one more. Pregnancy, baby on the way or about to get worse. So give birth. So this is confirmation to somebody right now. Somebody pregnant, but this can also mean pregnant with ideas, spiritually pregnant, getting ready to give birth to something, possibly something great. That's really on you, but this is somebody confirmation. So let's get into. I think I want to go to the tarot. The tarot cards for the rest of this reading. So now that we've seen the energy just in general, I want to see the energy around women. Spirit, show me the energy that surrounds women during this winter season. The season of hibernation. The season of things, dying off. So we can get brand new things in the wintertime. Show us the energy that women particularly need to be aware of. Queen of Swords. Women, just be careful out here, especially when it comes to the home, your children, your loved ones. I don't like this Queen of Swords energy that fell. This is a really cold energy. It's a harsh energy. So be good to yourselves. Take care of yourself and your health. I see a lot of, you already know when the sun is reversed, not only is depression because the sun won't shine as much, like I told you guys, but I always also pay attention to these red flags. Red flags in your health, red flags around the people around you and your children as well. The hangman, we already know that's about perspective and change, trying to switch things up if you know that you are not out here living right. And stay safe and stay protected. There's a lot of impulsive energy, a lot of misdirection, a lot of cloudiness. Six of Cups, feeling kind of separated from people, isolated. That can bring on depression. See how a child pops up twice here. So check on your children, women. Ladies, make sure your kids are okay too. Because a lot of times we miss those red flags in our kids and their mental health. Because what we go through, they feel. And they have their own little worlds too. They have their own problems at home, at school, with friends. So check in, be in tune. I don't know, this King of Wands too. I don't like that energy really. Especially, I don't like it when it's reversed. So just be careful, guys. Seven of Pentacles talks about, I feel Spirit is telling me, it's also, once again, talks about us ladies being careful what we invest in. Like I said, money has been a theme. I feel like that's going to be a problem for a lot of people, as it has been really, especially since the pandemic started. What's that, like 3 years ago at this point? So just be careful about your finances, because this keeps coming up in my readings. So just be careful. Look into your children. Check in on them as well. Check in on your health. Check in on your friends. And don't be so hard on yourself. It's time for self-care, Queen of Swords. I feel like Queen of Swords also talks about sometimes, almost like the Seven of Cups, a little bit of delusion. Lying to yourself, lying to others. Denial. And then, like I said, in addition to just really being hard on yourself. So just make sure that you're not isolating yourself too much, bringing on depression, pushing people away from you. Queens of Swords, she can be very insufferable, you know. So just make sure you just be aware of that type of energy. Be in tune with your families, especially the children, because I told y'all over the summertime it was going to be a lot of some things with children, and we saw some things in the news, the abortion thing, you know, and stuff like that. So speaking of children, what is the energy around the children? What is the energy around the children this winter season as approaching? Is there anything that we need to know when it comes to our kids, the youth? Because, yep, whether you want to accept it or not, guys, you know, the children really are the future. They're going to be leading this world one day. 3 of Pentacles, disconnection, heartbreak, betrayal, tears. I knew what I said. Watch out for the kids and their mental health. You know, they go through a lot. 4 of Swords, tired, restless. Some children will be sick. The Strength, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. See, yeah, the kids are going through something. These children, it's a lot they got on their plates. They go to school, they worried about getting all kind of sicknesses and, you know, things touching them. They see what the parents are going through. I see a lot of heartbreak around our children. You know, 3 of Pentacles, especially around school. Especially in school. So get it all in your kids' business, y'all, when it comes to school. Who they talking to? Who are they so-called friends? Get in contact with the teachers. A lot of us parents, sometimes it's so much going on. It's hard for us to have that that constant contact and communication, 3 of Pentacles, with teacher. This is your child. This is the teacher and this is you. It should be all working together to help these children. So I'm really concerned about the children because, like I said, I see sickness with kids. And like I said, especially just not physical, 4 of Swords. You see a person laid up in bed, they sick, you know, but it's also emotionally, mentally. They are suffering. They are going through things. Communicate. 3 is about communication. Talk to these children. Talk to them about their boundaries. Talk to them about peer pressure. You know, build them up. Make them strong. Let them know, you know, that I'm getting chills. Let them know that they are important. They are special. They have a special place in this world. They are not lost. We see them. Y'all be amazed, you know, the conversations that your kids are having about you to their friends, you know. 9 of Pentacles, so reverse, and just invest a little bit more time in them. Help them to grow. 2 of Cups, see separation again between children, mothers, and their children. 2 of Cups, feeling like, you know, your child might feel like you don't understand them. You don't talk to them as much. You know, they can't really talk to you like that. Y'all 2 different people and things of that nature. So be in tune with these children. They're going through a lot. Okay, y'all already know, you know, the politics, the things that's been going on with the political world has been the theme, okay? From Russia to Ukraine to, just been all over the place. So let's see, when it comes to politics, what's in store here? What do we need to know when it comes to politics? I believe isn't elections coming up soon? I know it's usually in November. I'm not really deep into politics, so I'm not going to get all into all of that. But let's just see some of the energies that we might need to be made aware of when it comes to politics. Y'all already know I did my readings on those too, so check those out. Spirit, what is the energy around politicians? Wheel of Fortune. It's more lies. 5 of Swords. There politics go right here. The Hierophant, more lies to families and things that's going to come. We will definitely continue to be affected by what is going on with the politicians, the presidents, the congressmen, the Senate, all those things. Of course, we're always at their mercy. But the Hierophant just confirms to me that there's also going to be a lot of nasty fighting going on between nations as well, not just at the home base. That we have been seeing, but we have been seeing this though, you know, things starting to unfold, fighting, not getting along. Like I said, this whole thing with Russia, Ukraine. So that's just going to continue on. That's not going nowhere. That is going to continue on. 10 of Cups upright lets me know that. So I'm just seeing the same old Wheel of Fortune, up and down, up and down. You never know what's going to happen next. King of Wands, reverse, just all out the place. It might even be a war. Are we in some type of war? I'm not sure, but the fighting will continue between nations. The lies will continue when it comes to, like I said, politicians and things like that. So basically the same shit. It's not going to end. It's not slowing down anytime soon. So us regular people down here, we just got to make sure that we are straight. We are taking care of ourselves, that we're not relying too much on the things that they say that they're going to assist us with, because we already know it's always a trick. It's always a game for them and not for us. Okay, so let it go. Okay, so, you know, I never really talked about, we talk about real world stuff in these readings. We never really talk about music. I just want to go to music because music has been funny. The industry, Hollywood in a whole, has been funny. So what do we need to be aware of when it comes to the entertainment industry, music specifically? You know they put stuff. Oh, see how this flew out? Let's see. Still gonna be a lot of problems in the music, and they setting this type of shit up. This is spiritual. This Cups energy let me know that, but we already know that the music is controlled by magic, all types of manipulation, things and beats, all type of stuff. So that's going to continue to go on. The girls are going to continue to fight. They're going to be tense. It's not going to go anywhere soon. I feel like in the music industry, we're going to see a decline. We're going to start seeing people, it get worse. It'd be more about, less about the craft, less about the art, and more about the fighting, and more about the bullshit, and more about the messages, creative beats, intention. There's an energy that's always been over the music energy, but for some reason, it's like even more potent at this time. Let me go to this side, just see if we can get some straight up messages. Music industry. Show us the energy over the entertainment industry. Because that affects us too, because we listen to it. We pay attention to it. Our kids know the lyrics. Hell yeah. A strong hell yeah. So that is my confirmation. Hell yeah. Taking the show. Year. May happen in a year or years from now. So like I said, we're going to start continuing to see shit get worse before it get better. It's going to be less about the music and more about everything else besides that. Look deeply. I said it's deeply. I mean, I said that, I didn't say it deeply, but I did say, you know, when it comes to music, we know it's more to it. We know it's spiritual. We know it's manipulation. We know it's magic. It's things in the music. Look deeply. It's not just about somebody coming out with a good song. You better listen to them lyrics and them beats. Things that are chanting. Spirit is saying they're going to be continue to chant things in those beats. And we children, Spirit is also telling me that is directly controlling our children. The stuff that they listening to on the radio and downloading. Things like that. Self-care. Be careful. Ancestors are confirming this. Black magic. I just said that. Hell yeah. Black magic. I just said that. Negative energy. Dark. Witchcraft. Look deeply. And Spirit is also saying something might go down within a year. May happen in a year or years from now. But we're going to see some craziness when it comes to artists. So this is ancestors coming through and letting us know that. So you better take care of yourself and pay attention and look deeply, because it's going to be on you. You get the warnings. You know what it is. It's not even really a secret anymore. Abundance. And yes. So we still getting yeses, and hell yes. Okay. So be careful when it comes to music. Pregnancy. So just be careful, y'all. Music can affect your health too. Your fertility. All kinds of things. Okay, so let's get to the warnings. I'm going to go to the ancestor deck for that. Just before we conclude this reading, just a quick energy check. Ancestors, do you have any warnings? Any warnings that we need to know when it comes to this season of winter? Oh, wow. Look how this just fell. See how they keep coming through? The ancestor card keep coming through. Fertility and pregnancy. Didn't I say things? This music can affect the pregnancy and fertility. I said that. Our health, period. Music can affect your health. They are chanting things. They are saying things. Making kids aggressive. It's all a big game, y'all. What else do we need to know, ancestors? Continue to confirm as we conclude this reading. Ancestors is warning us about this season, y'all. It's going to be a season. It's going to be quite the season. Freedom to be you. Spread your wings. So this is going to be a problem. For freedom to be you. It's going to be hard to be you. They taking control of everything. You think you a vegetarian, you think you a vegan, they putting stuff in the seed of the plant. Marriage. The situation involves marriage or wedding. Couples. Damage control. This is politics, I feel. Pearls of spiritual wisdom await you. So you better, and right under the ancestor card. So y'all better really, can y'all see this? Okay, hold on. I didn't know it was so out of focus. I just move them like this. So y'all really better get in tune with these ancestors because they coming in strong and they got some warnings for you. They're going to help you to navigate the situations and the energies of what's going on in this world. Spirit is saying this is not a good time to receive, proceed, fall back. So y'all just move with caution. Period this season. Move with caution and keep the faith. Don't get too depressed and stay prayed up and protected. Look what's at the bottom of this. Revolutionary soul or leader. You got to take care of yourself. You have to take charge because they're not going to help you. They're going to lie to you. Female influence. Mission accomplished. Reverse. Sons. Be careful of your sons and daughters. Then I just say this about your children. And this is reverse. Pay attention to these children. What they're eating. Something is talking to me about the food that they give them in the cafeteria at school too. So just be careful. Y'all might want to start packing their lunches at school to take to school. Yemoyah, nurturing energy, motherhood, warring waters, issues related to mother. I told y'all women to be careful and pay attention to your children. It's time to really get a hold of them and enter their world. You will be amazed if y'all just go through their phones. I talked about that for the summer read. Go through their phones, get up all in their business. Y'all will be shocked that because remember, kids are little people. They just little, but they still people. They have a whole world that y'all don't even know about. Daughter and sons. Daughter and son. Pay attention to them. I told y'all. Protection. Keep the faith, though. So this is the message for the ancestors. This ancestors fell in my deck and in the ancestor deck. So y'all be careful. So that was just a quick energy checkup. We could do more as time passes if y'all want to, as the seasons progress. We don't have to wait till the beginning of each season. We could do mid-season check-in. So just let me know, guys. I love y'all so much. I have another reading coming out. So I'm going to end this here. And I see you guys soon. I'll be going live tonight for my donation reading. So see you guys. Peace.